All right. Well, welcome back to the iWealth podcast. And today we have Mr. Brad Connors with us. And we're talking about taxes. We're talking about COVID. And in particular, with everything that's happening with the political climate that's out there, how does that relate to what is happening in the tax world and where you're kind of sheltering that money for retirement?
Yeah. So first of all, politics kind of gets my hair standing up on the back of my neck. Matt knows this about me, but I'm on a sabbatical right now in news. So I check out the Wall Street Journal about 10 minutes a day and about 10 minutes of CNBC, and that's it. I just had to turn it off.
You're happier.
I am happier. It's a frustrating time, I think, on the political scene. But here's the reality. The reality is we've put $10 trillion on the books federally.
Yep.
Through COVID.
Just printing money left and right as fast as they can print it.
Just print money. And I'm not going to get into debate on whether it's good or bad. Okay.
Yep. Just the reality of what happened. Just the facts.
But the facts are we have a lot of debt. And we're going to have to service that debt someday. And we have taxes, and that's how we mainly service debt in this country is by paying taxes. And so, we had a tax law get passed here 4 or 5 years ago that reduced income taxes. It reduced corporate income taxes and things like that. And the debate right now that's going on in my world with CPAs and attorneys and tax attorneys and things is like, what's it going to look like down the road and what should you be doing from a tax standpoint? And I've had CPAs say that they're encouraging their clients to stop deferring taxes today.
Okay.
And putting it in after-tax accounts or trying to find a Roth IRA alternative or something like that for that money. And the premise is this. The top tax bracket today is 36.9%. They think it's going back to 39.9 or something like that at the end of the year. But anyway, let's just call it 40%.
Okay.
So the tax bracket's 40% today. Many tax advisors believe that number is going to be higher down the road. So even if you make $1 million this year, you're going to pay 40% on it.
Yep.
They believe if you make $1 million 10, 15 years from now, you're going to be paying more than 40. So should you be putting money in a tax-deferred account that when you retire someday, you have to pay more taxes on? And so if you're in a camp that you believe that tax brackets are low today and government spending and things are going to cause taxes to go up, why are you continuing to put in your 401k in a pre-tax account? Why are you taking your $150,000 salary, putting $25,000 in to reduce your income so you don't have to pay many taxes today at a 30% tax bracket, let's say, when you think when you pull it out, it could be 40% or 50% or 60% based upon taxes. And so a lot of people are taking a different look at this, saying there's a Roth IRA 401k typically that you can have.
Yep.
So if you're putting $25,000 into a deferral account, maybe you should be paying taxes on it today and put in a Roth 401k so that you have another bucket of money when you retire that's never taxed.
Yeah.
Versus pre-tax. So we see a lot of times people walk in and have $800,000 or $1 million in their 401k, all pre-tax.
Yeah.
They retire. It's all going to be based upon whatever the tax bracket is at that day.
Yep.
I believe you should have different buckets of money taxes-wise too.
Yep.
Meaning pre-taxed, after-tax, Roth IRAs. There's some life insurance products that you can invest in that's a alternative to a Roth IRA. So I think the point here is that you need to look specifically at your tax bracket. Talk to your tax advisor, pull out your 1040, see where you fall, and you'll be surprised. Many people think they're paying 40% and they're paying 22% federally.
Yep.
They should probably be paying some more taxes today because down the road it could be higher.
Because it could be a lot higher. What about the argument that it just becomes too complex too quickly?
Then find a who like us that helps make it not so complex, right?
Okay.
Find someone that's gonna water this down so that you can understand this is where we are today.
Yeah.
And this is potentially where we could be down the road. And it's only a guess. I don't know if taxes are going up. Yeah. I know debt's gone up and we got to pay for it somehow. Maybe we'll sell Yellowstone. Maybe we'll just sell the park and we'll pay down our national debt. There's all kinds of theories out there, but debt is going up and we got to pay for it at some point. And so if that's raising taxes, you better know what tax bracket you're in today and see if you need to make any adjustments or not.
There you go. And you guys want to be the who for this.
Yeah.
And,
find a who. Find a tax advisor. Find a wealth advisor. Find a who that's going to have this conversation with you to fix it.
And more than anything, figure out exactly what your number is.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of step one is what is your number.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll see you back here next time.
All right. Thanks, Matt.